Hello, my name is Alex Espana, working together with my partner Cole Foley. Unfortunately, we are unable to record this video together due to some safety guidelines. However, I will proceed and go through with our one assessment. Before I continue with our assessment, I want to give some background information on plyometric training. Plyometric training involves counter movement to produce strong concentric contractions using elastic tendons and muscles. Plyometric training can improve things like proprioceptive awareness, neuromuscular function, functional control, reflexes, and things like power. One should not include proprioceptive training, for example, in the beginning of rehab. It should be something that should be done and worked on later on in the progress of this rehab program that the client might be into. Plyometric training is a great way to improve power, speed, or athletic ability in any sport. There are levels to plyometric training, including low intensity, medium intensity, and high intensity, and knowing when to go up in these levels can be the difference of actually improving your game or hurting it. The depth jump assessment is a great way to know if maybe your client is ready for a newer, higher level of plyometrics, or maybe he needs to improve some things, some areas in the body where they may be lacking. I will be starting off by giving a visual representation of how a depth jump is performed without any instruction, just to have a good visual representation of what we're going to be doing. Now that we have a visual representation, I will be giving instructions. You want to start off by stepping onto your box or bench. You want to start off with your feet shoulder width apart. You want to step forward with one foot, either one works. As you go down, you want to land with both feet in contact on the ground at the same time. And you want to make it a soft landing. You don't want to hear a heavy thump. You want to try to land tippy toes first, just to soften the landing. And we're going to turn all the eccentric contraction muscles that are going to be working. We're going to turn that elastic energy into concentric contractions as we go back up. You can use your arms to go up just to add that extra height to your jump. So step forward, soft landing. As we go down, all our quads, hamstrings, all our muscles are going to be doing eccentric contraction. That elastic energy will be transformed into concentric contraction as we go up. Hands can go up just to exaggerate the motion a little bit. Go up and then down again. Trying to make everything nice and soft. No hard landings. This is another example. 1 foot forward. Same time. We'll now be doing a lateral view of the depth jump. Again, stepping on the object. Feet shoulder width apart. Step forward. When you're doing this depth jump, you want to make sure as you land, spine is in neutral, straight position. You don't want to have your knees buckle in. Make sure your feet landing shoulder width apart. Don't land on your heels because that's what causes the hard thump. Once your client has this down, the depth jump, you can make a progression. For example, when the client jumps down, lands, they can then proceed to jump on to another object. That is just one version of a progression that you can do with this assessment. We will be including some more visual representations of the lateral view of the depth jump. One more. This concludes the assessment part of our project. Now I'll pass the mic to Cole Foley.